think we should start doing?
And Pam.
Giving the first person to comment a reward every show.
What? Like what?
Well, then Becky would win like 100 times.
Becky would be the hands down winner on the YouTube.
Okay. We are making egg noodles.
Egg noodles?
Yes, super yummy.
Hmm.
Let me wash my hands with my wonderful moisturizing homemade soap. Because I know this soap lady, she makes great soap.
Oh, here's more people. Aaron, Rhonda, Jennifer, Kay, Connie, Charlene, Sherry,
And
Monique,
Becky won
Karen,
another
Mary,
prize.
Wendy,
Wait, what?
Sarah, Cassidy. Got a whole crew here coming online.
Wow.
Yeah, we have
Only
so far.
about half are so far
Okay,
yet.
so all these people are complaining that our shows are too long
Which people?
on YouTube. I keep deleting them.
When you
so
say all
nobody
these
sees
people,
them.
I think
But
you
you know,
mean 2
here's my
people.
theory. Here's my theory. We're like Oprah and Dr. Phil. They come and watch us for advice. So if they can watch Oprah and Dr. Phil for an hour, they can watch us for an hour.
Advice from us? Just kidding.
I'm good at giving advice.
So Aaron said, let's see the apron.
Oh, this one's the Australia one.
Was that?
Good day.
Was it Amy that sent it?
Good day.
It's good day, Mike.
Good day,
It's
Mike.
good day.
You
Good
don't
day,
do it
Mike.
right.
I don't know how to do an Australian accent. Mike's
You
the
can't
accent
do an
person.
Australian accent.
Okay, do your Australian accent, dear.
This
Okay.
is
You made me
Sue.
nervous now.
Go ahead.
I just say good day.
Okay, and now do your Ireland accent.
Top of the morning.
No, it's not that.
That's Australian. It's, wait, no, that's
Uh,
not. That's like the really strong, authentic Hobbit.
We could do the
Australian.
Kark accent.
Now do
The
your
Kark
Texas accent.
Yeah.
We could do the Kark accent.
Oh, I mean,
What about your Texas accent?
Shall we be making some? No, I was gonna say, are we making some egg noodles today? I would, yeah.
which means
Which means no. Sorry.
All right, we got enough people on here. We got to start thinking around. Are we on YouTube,
God.
Dave?
Sync issues. Yes, we are.
We're on. Okay, so we're having sync issues.
I just realized that.
Hi, Lori.
Rhonda says very good. Thank you,
Lori
Rhonda.
sent us some stuff. Oh boy.
Oh, I mean, Dad.
All right, so today we are making my great grandma's egg noodles, but I have to stall for just a minute because we're having sound issues. So, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, okay, that's what I get for sitting down. Okay, so let's see. What should I talk about while we're waiting to get the sound fixed? We should talk about what a wonderful husband I have.
Oh, isn't that awesome?
So give me a thumbs up if we're in sync on Facebook and
Your
you want to
mouth is
learn
off.
how to make great grandma's egg noodles. These are the egg noodles that my great grandmother in the Depression made.
Oh, wait, we were out of sync and
The
now we're in.
1920s. She went through the Dust Bowl and she went through.
Crippling depression.
Well, I'm sure she did go.
Crippling depression in the Dust Bowl, no doubt.
I'm sure she did go through crippling depression, Dave. And this is her famous recipe. She's the one I got my love of gardening for. I should have gotten a picture of Great Grandma.
We should have.
I should. Oh, Dave, run into the bedroom real quick and get that old picture with those people on it on the secretary. Go quick.
Wait, what?
Jessica
Where?
says I'm in Whole Foods. What do I need to make soap? However irrelevant to this particular video this may be.
What do you do to need to make soap, Jessica? You need oils and you need drain cleaner, which is 100% lye. So pick whatever oils you want. Olive oil, coconut oil. Those are a good combination.
I love that it's long. It's not too long. They're not long enough.
Yeah.
They're perfect. Ignore those crazies.
Thank
Your
you.
show is not long enough.
Don't look at it yet.
Okay, so this is my great grandma's recipe. Right here is great grandma.
She does not look like that right now.
Well, she's dead, so no, she doesn't.
Oh yeah, she's dead.
Not Grandma Tatum.
Sorry.
Okay, I thought you were saying Grandma
No.
Tatum.
So here's my grandma.
Great grandma.
Grandma Schuler. She's the one I got my love of gardening from. Thank you, Dave.
Oh,
this is
right,
her
she
recipe. It's
Oh
in
my.
Dining on a Dime
like you.
cookbook,
Tammy says she has 2 broken legs.
page 141. What happened?
What did you do, Tammy?
Tammy, I'm so sorry.
Gina, if it's not synced, try refreshing because it was out for a few minutes and now it's back.
Dining on a Dime cookbook, page 141. Man, sorry, Tammy. That's horrible.
Hi, cat lover.
All right, so you take your eggs
Jimmy's so sound asleep.
and you put them in your bucket. Dave, can they see inside the bucket?
Yeah.
My bowl, whatever. They can see in here. Okay. 2 eggs. Of course, I'm sure Great Grandma's eggs were brown because she lived on a farm.
Jeannie says, watching again, and my husband is watching with me this time
Yay!
in North Carolina. Welcome,
Hello,
David, and thanks,
David. Jeannie.
Glad you guys are back.
So, whip up your eggs like this. Now, this is the Homestead Network night. Go check out the Homestead Network. We have a bunch of great homesteaders on there that... Now, we're not homesteaders. I know. I'm sorry. But we do a lot of homesteady type things, like make homemade egg noodles. Now, what you're going to have is you can make them large like this, like dumplings, or you can make them shorter like this, or you can do in between, okay?
Dave wanted her to fry them and then he could have fries, but...
Yeah,
she said
Dave's
it won't
convinced for some reason if you fry these, you'll have french fries. I keep telling him this is not
Dave?
french fries. Yes.
work. If you fry them in...
French fried noodles.
I thought if you fried them in, like, once you cook them, you put wheat all over them, and then fry
No.
them.
Okay.
Oh, this is stupid.
Okay, I have my 2 eggs in here, and I have my salt. And now I'm going to add, I'm going to start with 2 cups of flour and about 1/4 cup of milk. All right. And as you can see, I'm just guesstimating. This is not an exact science. You don't have to.
I don't know if you said already, but Karen was asking if this recipe is in Dining.
Dining on a Dime. Right here, Dining on a Dime cookbook, page 141.
And I'm sharing the recipe in the comments as well.
Okay, so then you're going to stir it around like this. And you're going to make a very, very, very stiff dough. Now, I am making beef and noodles with this. And I have my leftover roast beef, which doesn't look real attractive in this form, but I'm throwing it in some water.
I have a hint that there might be a Superman with us today.
And I'm throwing them in some water with my leftover roast from Monday. And I'm going to make beef, noodles, and gravy. Beef, gravy, and noodles? I don't know how you say that, but anyway. Okay, so here's my dough. See how crumbly it is? So now, Dave, you'll need to come down so they can see how I can do this.
Calm down. Watch out, guys. Whoa.
Got it?
Yep.
Can you see inside there really well? Okay, so now you take and push all your dough batter together.
Push, squeeze.
And just keep getting it together until it all comes together. Oh dear.
Amy said she broke both of her legs falling down the stairs.
Sounds like something I would do.
Ow. So sorry.
Oh, man, I'm sorry, Tammy. Are you gonna have to be in the hospital long? Okay, so now, you're gonna have to scoot over just a little bit. There.
Mary's
Thank
asking you to restate what you're making.
I am making homemade egg noodles.
Ew, it's touching the table. It's all germified.
Oh, stop it. It is not. Okay, now, I start off with 2 cups of flour because usually that's all I need. But you can go up to 3. And you want this to be a really, really, really stiff dough. Now, mine may almost be too stiff here. Hold on. Let me put just a dab of
Yum. Lynn says
milk.
she loves homemade egg noodles with chicken and gravy.
Yes.
That is delish.
It's super delicious. Okay, so I'm going to mix just a little bit more milk in here because I got it a little too much flour. All right, now there we go. That's a little better. All right, so see how it's all coming together?
Brenda says, I asked my 7-year-old if he wanted to help me make a treat tonight, and he said, oh, I know, the yummy caramel popcorn from Tar on a Dime.
From Tar on a Dime, that's funny.
Oh, I love caramel.
Don't tell Dave.
That's the best thing ever.
That's Dave's favorite recipe.
Please send me some if you make some.
Dave's got a friend there.
Unless
Okay.
shipping is like $50 million. No thanks, but.
Alright, so now I've got it all bunched in a bunch here. Now I'm going to divide this in two just because I don't have that much workspace. And now you're going to take and roll this out into a super, super thin... Well, okay, wait a minute. I skipped a step because we're live. You let the dough rest for 10 minutes. And then you roll it out. But because we're live, I'm not going to sit here and make you just watch me sit and breathe for 10 minutes. What?
Jenny Pink... Wait, can I say something?
Yeah.
So Jenny Pink says, oh my goodness, my birthday is tomorrow, and I just got some awesome news after 3 years of waiting and stressing. My husband got approved for his green card.
Ooh, very good. Yay. That's wonderful.
Who
That
is
means
that?
that he's trying to immigrate to the United States.
That's awesome.
Very
We
good.
need to know where he lives so that we can be like Seth Bra and book.
That is
Patsy's-
wonderful.
Patsy was asking if this takes 1 or 2 cups of flour, although it looks like it says 2 to 3 on the
It
recipe.
says it takes 2 to 3 cups of flour.
And Michelle wants to know if it's plain flour.
Yes, just regular all-purpose flour. I mean, you could use self-rising and they would just poof up more and be more like dumplings instead of noodles. But it is just regular all-purpose flour. All of our recipes, unless it states, is all-purpose flour. And I think there's only like one recipe in the book that calls for self-rising flour. And we have a recipe for self-rising flour in Dining on a Dime also. Okay, so see how thin that is? That's about how thin you want it. Now,
Sorry, did you add the salt already?
I did already add the salt.
Okay. Yes, Patsy, it does include salt.
Yes.
I don't know how to say that last name, but Eva S wants to know, what is the benefit of homemade noodles?
They're yummy and cheap. I mean, this maybe cost me, what, 20 cents to make this for dinner for leftovers, so...
I can tell you Tara hasn't made this in a while, but these are 50 times better than store-bought noodles.
These are way, way better than store-bought
They're
noodles.
so delish.
Okay, so now, it depends on what size noodles you want. Now, you can, if you want more of a dumpling type, you can do this size. If you want a medium, you can do that. Or, if you want them really thin, you can do like that. Or if you want them even thinner, you can. What do you want?
What?
What size noodle? A dumpling, a bigger noodle, or
I like
a
it.
smaller
I like
noodle?
those
Why
guys
don't
like
you
that.
Why don't you just cook that entire square, never mind, into a big piece?
So, Mike likes the thick noodles.
Amy T likes the photo of the old people.
Thank you. So that was my great-grandma, my grandma, and then my great-grandpa and my great-uncle. Okay, and then you just start cutting them in whatever sizes you want, okay? Now, you're going to let this sit out for about 2 to 3 hours, and halfway in between, you're going to flip these over and let them dry some more, and let them dry. So like when I would go over to great-grandma's house, she would have like her whole kitchen table with noodles all over the kitchen table. And what she would do is she would make them, and this is what they look like after they're dried. She would freeze them. She would just put them in freezer bags and freeze them. Okay, so Dave, can you come and turn it back on me, or I mean on the stove there. Okay, so now
are you guys gonna wish Jenny Pink? Are you guys gonna sing happy birthday?
Uh-oh, is there a birthday person?
Jenny Pink and Cat Lover.
Oh,
Ooh.
guys, that's great.
Hopefully her candle doesn't
Happy
fall down
birthday.
this
Yeah, we'll do it at the end of the show, okay?
time.
And
Ooh, cliffhanger if they leave.
so I have my leftover roast beef from Monday's dinner. Last night we had roast beef. Now usually I'll make beef stroganoff, but we just had regular roast beef because I was not feeling well. No, last night I was feeling, that was Monday. last night I was feeling good and I got my soap room all cleaned and organized. And how did it look?
It looks beautiful.
Oh,
It looks
tomorrow.
empty, which is
So
amazing.
we got all our construction stuff done, and now I can get everything put back to where I want it to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop this up, and I have water that's starting to boil over here. And then I'm going to have beef noodles with gravy. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, I don't like leftovers. They're not leftovers. You're pre-cooking for the next meal. So stop saying that. That's ridiculous.
You just have
And-
to heat it and you're good to go.
Yeah. And the best part about this is you can have a little tiny bit of meat. I mean, like you could have a teensy tiny bit of meat, and you could make a really good meal out of this. Now, look at all that gobbledygook in the bottom there. You want all that because that's all the flavor from the juices of the roast, okay?
92's blessing says, long time viewer, first time live. Hi, living on a dime family, you are the best. Big hug from South Florida.
Wow,
Thank you. Who was that?
It's 92 blessings. with
Oh,
music.
wonderful. Well, thank you. Rhonda's wondering if it's possible to use gluten-free flour, and if so, is there a difference in how much?
I knew that question was going to come
Actually,
up.
it's come up from other people already. You were just...
Okay, and I do add a couple of extra bouillon cubes just because I put so much water in there. All right, here's the thing.
I'll go check.
David, sit down. Gluten-free. I don't know. I suppose you could make this gluten-free, but honestly, I have not tried it gluten-free. Now, Road to the Farm sent me some really good gluten-free flour, and I've kind of been making a few things here and there with it. You can go to Road to the Farm on YouTube, and she'll check it. You can check it out with her. This is saved for me because I am gluten-free, so I'm not going to eat anymore. But I would say if anybody gives it a try, and let me know. I haven't tried it.
So
I
Tammy,
don't like baking with gluten-free stuff, so.
So Tammy was wondering if this is an all-day recipe then.
No. Well, I mean, I guess, because you have to dry your noodles. So, yeah, you need to do it by, like, noon. But what Grandma used to do is she would make, like, a 10-tuple batch. I don't know. What is 10 times something? What would that be?
I don't know.
Ugh. You know everything.
Sept, oct, nov, dec.
I don't know. 10
Deca something
tuple,
batch?
20 tuple, whatever. She would have her whole kitchen table full of noodles, and then she would just freeze them in large freezer bags and just pull them out. So, like, she would spend, because the amount that it would take for you to make one batch versus 20 batches, it would probably be like 5 minutes more, literally. It's just the extra rolling out and cutting. So really it wouldn't be more than 5 or 10 more minutes probably. So, I mean, you saw how fast that went.
Sorry, I missed that. So you prep it, but it's easy and quick and easy to prep, but then you have to leave it alone for a while.
Yeah,
Is that right?
it's quick and easy to prep, but then you have to leave it to dry for 2 hours. And
But you don't have to monitor it.
no, and halfway through you have to flip it so the other side can dry. But it's not hard at all. And I'm kind of sad that I have to be gluten-free because this is one of my favorite meals. I used to eat this all the time. And yeah, so.
Oh, Rhonda says I'm going to try and make them gluten-free tomorrow and let you know on the Friday
Rhonda,
show.
let me know how it goes because I'm curious.
Yeah, Tammy says Deca is 10.
I'm curious to see. And here, BJ and Elly just walked in with food.
So, Angela wanted to know if there's a difference between making egg noodles or dumplings.
Yes. So if you want the dumpling recipe, let me see. What page is dumplings? Page 91 or 1. Wait a minute. Is that right? Hold on. Dumplings. What? Hold on. Dumplings. Page 91 or 197. I have two different kinds of dumplings. Now, the difference is, well, let me see here. Just so I don't give you incorrect information. I'm pretty sure I know, but just in case. My brain is not quite with me today. So, yeah. So the difference with dumplings is you add baking powder to it. And the baking powder makes it fluffy like a dumpling biscuit, where these are flat. So,
yum.
So anyway, that's how you make homemade egg noodles. You bring your, what is this stuff called? Your broth and beef to a boil. And then we're gonna boil this for, whoops, I lost my page. How long do we boil it for? I can't remember. I just put it in and start going. 12 to 15 minutes. And you can let them dry longer. Like if you make them in the morning, you can let them dry all day. It's not going to hurt anything. So
Amy teaches dectuple batch, Tara.
A dectuple batch. There you go.
And Jamie was saying, let's make noodles grandma style and fill our freezers, Tara. That would be so fun to do something other than soap.
So Christine says, I like that. You're pre-cooking for the next meal. And then Corinne says, I lied to my boyfriend about leftovers. It's not bad. There's nothing wrong with the food.
I just want to thump people over the head with my frying pan when they say, well, I don't like leftovers. Why should you go to all that work when you can have gloriously wonderful food already made? All right, so there's my noodles.
If it's frozen like the hamburger that I could microwave, because you guys pulled out the microwave for like the entire night when it was
Yes. Okay, so now I got my timer on, and I'll show you when we're done what it looks like.
Are we out of sync again?
Okay, now comes the fun part. Guess what we got in the mail? We got a ton of stuff in the mail. You two...
I thought you said I could, if you were going to buy me some next time here.
Buy you some what?
Sun-dried.
Yeah, you were supposed to buy Dave some.
Well,
I forgot to tell him.
Well, you have two
We'll
things.
go buy you some.
And Lisa wants to know if you're going to show all those pretty soaps on your counter. Please, she says.
Yeah, I can show my soaps. Sure, I love talking about soaps. Okay. Now, I chatted a lot to make this dinner. While I was making this. But really, this whole thing would take like 10 minutes if I wasn't yakking. So, this is really, really easy and quick.
I think you said this, but Tasha said you could make a large batch and freeze in smaller packages.
Yeah. That's what Grandma used to do. And she didn't even freeze in smaller packages. She just put them in a great big freezer bag. And then whenever she needed, she'd just pull out a couple of handfuls and throw it in and do it.
Ready to take the boys down to the dungeon.
Sun-dried tomato ham. Please.
Put them on the rack. Stretch them.
Okay.
Give them a new attitude.
So, soaps. Well, first of all, let's see. What do I've got? Here's a couple if you want to see my soaps.
Ooh, nice.
And then these two here I have for sale right now on my Etsy store. And I have these two for sale on my Etsy store. And I have these two for sale on my Etsy store. This one's lemon lavender. It smells really good. And then I just cut my lavender today. That was a huge mistake yesterday that turned out really nice. And I have oatmeal lavender, just oatmeal and Epsom salt, which I made yesterday. This is great for sensitive skin. And look what I got. You were the inspiration for this.
I was the inspiration for something.
Do you want to know what these are?
What?
These, it's all oily because I tried to open it during the soap show and I didn't wash my hands. This is portable soap for you to take hiking. And if you need to wash your hands for whatever reason, you can pop this open and
she knows I like to go hiking.
Pull one out like this. You could probably do in two.
Seems
and
like a
wash your
Band-Aid.
hands. And then just leave it on the ground because it's biodegradable.
Nice.
And you can have fresh hands in the mountains.
That would be awesome.
So it's for hiking and camping, and then you don't have wet, soggy soap, carrying a wet, soggy soap all around. So I have my camping, hiking soaps for sale too.
That's great.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I was
Pam wants
thinking
to
of
know
you.
On the noodles, can you put them on a rack and dry them on both sides?
Yeah, you could do that if you want. I just don't have a rack that works. Okay, so we got a ton of mail because I hadn't done the mail for a while.
Your brother was on here a minute ago.
Oh.
Uncle Dave, are you still on here? Well, more importantly, is there anyone else on here with you?
So I'm pretty sure this one isn't for that person. This is from Cindy in Aurora. I'm pretty sure.
Cindy.
I'm pretty sure. Well, it says Cynthia, but I think it was Cindy. Okay, so let's see what this one is. Because I love getting
she did
packages.
go by Cynthia. She was at the meetup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she go by Cynthia? I couldn't remember.
I don't see any indication that David Cooper's on.
Okay.
Nan,
All
have you
right.
seen him lately?
All right, let's see what we got here. Ah!
Shout out to you, Paul Cooney. Good to have you back. What is it? She totally knows.
That is so funny. Yes, it is Cindy. Ah! Oh my goodness, look what she sent. Oh, Cindy!
Ooh.
Croatia?
Wow.
Oh my goodness. So we're collecting refrigerator magnets for my sister-in-law, South Africa. You want to help me open some?
Oh, yep,
my
it's Cindy
goodness.
It is
Cindy.
Ooh, that's cool.
Sicily?
Let's see.
Oh my goodness,
Sicily.
Cindy, this is so nice of you.
Or
Isn't that Sicily?
Yeah. Sicilia.
Barcelona.
Wait, which
Man,
one is this?
Cindy, I'm going traveling with you. Monaco. That's cool.
Wow.
Look at that one, Monaco.
She's gonna
Now,
totally
where is
love
that?
these. Firenze?
Paris.
Probably
Firenze?
Italy, I guess. Firenze or something.
Ah,
Look at this one.
Paris.
Look.
Ah, Paris.
Oh my word.
That's
Oh.
cool.
Do you know what this
Roma
is?
From
Il-
Rome.
So this must be the Colosseum in Rome.
Yep. Roma Il
That is too
Colosseum.
cool.
Venezia.
Is that Venezuela?
That's Venice.
Or
Well, I
Venice?
guess we have more
oh
than
yeah,
one
that
we
would
sent.
be. Oh yeah, I knew that.
Hey, Mom.
I'm not that dumb.
Now I guess we have more than 7.
Thank you. That is so nice.
Wow,
Okay, so
Cindy,
now I'm
that's
gonna have
awesome.
to
Thank you.
Hang this. Where can I hang this? Can you see it right there all the time? Or maybe I should put it right here.
Oh, yeah, you
Just
can
as a
see it.
reminder that this is the Lucy Show. Cindy says Florence. One of those was Florence.
Cindy wants to go junking with me. So she wants to go to the thrift
Oh,
store.
I wonder if this one's Florence.
Is this Florence? This must be
Did
Florence.
you go to all these places, Cindy?
Oh,
Just
that is
curious.
too cool.
Gina says, wow, so sweet.
Okay, so now we got one from Australia.
Yay!
Man,
We
This
love
is
all
so
our
cool.
Australian friends.
I like being a YouTuber. You can get all kinds of cool stuff. Well, even though it's not my stuff, it's still cool. All right, let's see.
Can I open
What
up
do we
one?
got here? It's Godet.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
it's what was it again?
Good day.
Okay.
It's good eye.
Look at that, guys. Oh, man. Thank you so much. I was watching your show. Here are 2 to add to your gift box. Your best. How do you say that? Pita?
Dave, how's it looking?
Petra?
I think it's Peta.
Peta? Peta?
Peta?
Cool. Love your show so much. Appreciate all the hard work. Keep your channel up and running.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, man.
It's fine.
This is just like Christmas. Okay, now
It's
this
just
one
like
is
Christmas.
from Ohio. James and Dana. Oh, Dana. Oh, man. She's got a pretty little package,
Whoa, that's
too.
a really pretty package.
Oh, man. Do I dare open it? Or should I let Shayla? Well, I got to open it. I got to see what she sent. Here, I'll just cut it really carefully. Oh, man. This is so fun. Okay, let's see. Ohio.
Ohio and Napoleon, Ohio.
I didn't know there was such a
I
town.
didn't either. But see, those are the awesome things you learn. Donna says, makes my Wyoming
those
magnet pretty
cute?
boring, but all
No,
said
it
anyway.
doesn't.
No, Wyoming is a different place too.
That is so cool. Let me stick this one back in here so I don't lose it. Okay, so now this one, Discover Outdoors. Okay, very interesting. Maybe this isn't a refrigerator magnet.
Leanne says, LOL, I love Lucy.
Let's see, what is this?
Whoa.
Whoa. We have a major birthday thing going today,
Oh,
too.
it is!
It's, yeah.
Maryland! Who is this from? Somebody sent... Yvonne sent this to us. Oh, cool. It's a Maryland magnet.
Let's see.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh, wow.
You
Ooh,
think
that has all the
Shayla-
facts
I
about the
know.
state, too.
Isn't that cool?
That is awesome.
You think Shayla would notice if they didn't all get to her? I'm kidding.
Now.
I'm just kidding.
Probably
I'm
go back
just
and watch
kidding.
all the replays of all the live streams to see if you gave.
So, okay, so let's see.
Sorry, peeps on YouTube. I'm not on
This
there right
one
now.
is from No Name, but it's from South Carolina. Okay, let's see. From Deborah. Sandy Toes and Salty Kisses from Hilton Head Island. Sandy Toes and Salty Kisses.
Aww.
Oh, does that make you want to smooch me?
I totally get that, being a beach lover that I am.
I've been watching your videos for a few months. I've managed to catch a few live shows and appreciate them. Deborah.
Thank you, Deborah.
She's across the bridge from Hilton Head. Oh,
Wow.
and she's got my favorite,
Aww.
Charlie Brown. I love Charlie.
Yeah, have you ever heard her say good grief?
Oh, good grief.
She hasn't
See?
called me a blockhead, though, so that's good.
That's true.
See you for. No, yeah.
Otherwise, we might have to think, which character are you?
For.
Now, you have no doubt in which character. Does anybody know which character I would play if Mike and I were Charlie Brown's show?
Yes.
What character would I play and what character would Mike play?
Ooh, I know.
I got a
know.
Tootsie Roll. I got some gummy bears. I got a rock.
I got.
Okay, now back to questions. Sorry. Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys thinking of my sister-in-law like that. Man. I guess I'll have to have Cindy come up and go to the thrift store with me and...
So PJ wants to know if you ever make liquid soap.
I have not made liquid soap yet. I might, but not at the moment. It's on my to-do list, but yeah.
We had more. Oh, Missy B says, the first time I had dumplings in Amish place in Lancaster, I was shocked. They weren't the fluffy balls I was used to, but flat like Tara's. Same at Cracker Barrel. I didn't know Cracker Barrel made dumplings.
Yeah.
Jennifer is asking, where can I buy that cookbook, and is the beef recipe in it?
Yes.
Yes. Actually,
So-
the roast recipe is also in it.
The roast recipe
So
is
delish. Delicious.
okay, let's see. Let me find it here so I'll
Yeah,
tell you
Gay,
where
see, Gay reads it the way we do. She says you would be Lucy, and I would be Charlie Brown.
I was wondering if anybody would get that.
I'm just waiting
Okay.
for her to call me a blockhead someday. You have done the football thing with me, though.
When?
In a figurative way
Oh, boy.
regarding work.
So when we do like next Halloween, you're planning on getting Dad one of those swim caps that looks like it's your skin tone, stretching that over his head, and then with a little colored marker going, doing the little that,
Oh,
and giving
brother.
him that.
Okay, so just a second. If you want the
Dave.
egg and the noodles, let's see. Page 194 is steak and mushroom gravy. 189 is the roast, is the slow cooked roast, and 179 is beef and noodles.
How about we?
Somebody was asking for the address for the magnets, so I just pasted that in. And I'll probably paste it in
Okay,
again
I'm
later.
gonna add a a little bit of salt to this because you always need stuff salted. Dave, can you? Okay. Get over there.
Go get back on your job, boy.
No. I need a little bowl, please.
I need this.
You need cheese pepper
182.
rolls. on
Well, sorry
page
you missed,
182.
Stephanie, but we're still here.
Yeah, we're still here for another 25
Katie,
minutes.
what?
A small bowl.
Smarty bowl.
Okay, now you cook your noodles 12 to 15 minutes. It's been 12, so I'm gonna do a little taster here.
Uh-oh, Carrie says my magnets are holding up my ultrasound pics of my grandbabies coming this summer.
Aww.
We definitely have to keep them there then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
is it done already?
Well, possibly. I just need to see.
Num 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 num. Num 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 num.
Do you like them soft or you like them al dente, don't you?
About mid for well, the way you usually cook them, however that is.
Okay. So these are pretty done. Now, normally I would thicken the gravy with some cornstarch, but right now we're just gonna put a couple in here for my.
Amy says my husband fusses about all my fridge magnets, but that's what a fridge is usually for.
It is, isn't it?
Well, see, all those magnetic fields cause it to get colder in there. Tell him that.
Okay, so I guess we didn't actually tell the story of the fridge magnets. So what the deal is my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, loves refrigerator magnets. So I thought for her birthday or something like that, it would be so fun to give her a big box of refrigerator magnets from our viewers all over the world and all over the United States, Canada, everywhere. So if you guys want to send some in, we would love it if you would send in your refrigerator magnets for her. And I put the date May 16th because I thought we were going back for Memorial Day. We're not now, so it might be June, somewhere around there. But, you know, by the end of May is would probably be the best if you want to get them in for us. So thank you guys for sending all those. Ooh.
Oh, Lorena said she bought the book. Thank you so much.
And
I hope you enjoy it. I'm sure you will.
we have sold out of our Mother's Day sale. So they're totally sold out. Here, I have one right here. Just
Oh.
or not.
I have to especially pick out the noodles. Pam says perhaps you should keep the cards with the magnets.
Yeah,
We are
I
doing
am.
that.
Yeah, I am.
That way
What do
she
you
knows
think?
who they're from.
Yeah.
That's super delicious. Can't wait to eat. Lori says that we would be peppermint patty, you peppermint patty, and me Linus.
That's true. We could be those too.
But I don't know. Angela and Robin both said Lucy. I'm thinking Lucy is winning.
Now, I'm not bossy like Lucy.
No, of course you're not.
that's a
Do you hear
great-
Ellie says, ha.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
The only thing is, Jack has the blanket, so.
Yeah. Yes, I do make shampoo bars. I don't have any in stock right now, but I could make some more up. I do have one lady who uses my unscented soap as a shampoo bar, and her hair is gorgeous, and she buys like 6 bars from me every 2 or 3 months because she splits it with her daughter.
I'm sharing the recipe for
And-
the egg noodles we made today.
So you can use my unscented as a shampoo bar. David,
She's not leaving.
Dave. So
I'm
let's
praying
see.
to the Lord.
For the grace not to.
Clobber my children on live TV.
So Robin is asking if you're keeping track of what magnets you have and don't have.
Sort of. I just have them all
She
in a
was going to
pile.
send them to you, Robin.
I just have them all in a pile and then I'll write them down.
So we had some other questions that we didn't get to earlier. Oh, we had 4 birthday people. Jenny and Cat Lover, and Cat Lover's Patty,
Okay, so
and
should
Kelly
we do the
and
birthday?
Alexandra.
Should we do the birthday real quick?
Do we just
And
name
then
all 4?
we'll then we will go on with more questions. Okay, Jamie's candle is looking a little sad here. So Jamie from Love You More Soaps, she lives by us, made this wonderful birthday candle for our show. You ready?
So we have, we
Okay.
have Alexandra, Jenny,
Okay, we'll
Patty,
start
and
at the
Kelly.
top. You ready?
Okay. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Alexandra, Jenny, Patty, and Kelly.
Happy birthday to
Careful.
Got it.
A little bit of wax there.
No, a little bit of spit.
No, I didn't spit on you. I promise you, I did not spit.
Have a great birthday.
I did not let
Lots
any
of hearts
spit
and
escape
thumbs
my
ups.
mouth. I didn't spit on you.
He's your son. I don't claim him.
Lisa says, I have everyone else bring me home magnets when they travel too. With my health, I don't get to travel as much, so I live through them. Yeah, we were going to bring back some from Ireland and Scotland and England, and I don't know if we're going to be off the train in Wales, but...
I don't know what is wrong with me, but I want to close up the house and just travel all summer. I don't know if it's because we haven't done much. I mean, we've done some.
Do it!
We've gone to Branson and we've lived several places, but for some reason I feel like going back east. Like, really back east. We've been to the Midwest back east, and I went to Washington, D.C. when I was in high school, but I haven't seen anything else back east, like Virginia, or it'd be fun to go see Plymouth and Vermont. I think we should go check out Vermont. I think we want to live there.
Yep.
Bandana says Elliot.
Well, I don't know about living there, but it would be fun. Well, I mean...
Yeah.
Let's see. Sorry, we had some... Roberta says, just curious, what is the plant in the window above the sink?
That is my rainbow coleus that I call it. I don't know if that's what it's actually called. We live near Colorado State University, who has a huge horticulture program. In October 3 years ago, they had these planted all in the big planters around the city, and I told Mike, I have to have a start of that plant. It is so pretty. And so we pulled up to a stoplight, and I told him, don't leave without me. And I jumped out, and I got a clipping about this big.
And she had to walk home.
And you can see, isn't that pretty?
The entire thing.
I
is
should
just
start
blown up.
selling these because they're so pretty. And I've just kept it going for 3 years now. So, and then I put it outside. I make cuttings and I put them outside in May here because we can't put anything outside until after Mother's Day in Colorado.
Lori says, living on a dime on an RV. Yes.
I'm telling you, I'd just like to go visit all these people and just see all this stuff.
And Shannon says, I love it back east.
But the kids would kill each other in an RV.
Yeah, we would.
Can
well,
you
no,
see
we
us
go
with...
in the RV, and then they follow in a little car behind us.
Oh, okay. We'll put the
Yeah,
5
but-
kids in a car.
What
Let
about
them
me and
rotate
Jack?
one out at a time.
What about me and Jack? I don't want to be with Elly or Emily or.
I know.
Jack.
That's what I'm saying.
So we had a couple of people say we missed their birthdays.
Well, who did we miss?
So Janine and Sue said my daughter's birthday, Chris, is tomorrow. My daughter Chris's birthday is tomorrow, and I didn't see if there were any more over here.
Yay,
so-
Tammy! I'm glad your daughter
Janine's
got
on a lot. We shouldn't have missed that.
Okay,
I don't know
are
how we
you-
missed that.
Okay, we'll sing really, really fast. Who was it? Janine and who?
Janine and Chris.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Janine and Chris. Happy birthday to you. Now,
Happy birthday, Janine.
they
and
never
Chris.
had Oprah singing happy birthday to them, did they?
What? No. That's,
So I think we're better
See-
than Oprah.
we just kick it up a notch.
I think we make Oprah look like, you know, a late Saturday night, 2 o'clock in the morning show.
Sorry, Oprah. But we appreciate you hanging out with us. Nifty Thrifty Bits wants to know what is the difference between your shampoo bars from your regular unscented soap bars.
Not a lot, really.
Jamie says just to say.
They're pretty much the same bar. The shampoo bar has a little bit more palm oil in it, but like I said, I have the one lady that uses my unscented bars for her shampoo bars, and she loves it. So Jamie says, "What, Dave?"
Cat Lover said, "Thanks, guys. That so made me smile."
Jamie
Yay!
just says-
Thanks, Patty.
Just say happy birthday to everyone. Just happy birthday. To
Happy birthday, everyone!
We have this little cake plate thing, and it sings the song for you. And when
Yeah.
it gets to the part about who it is, it says, "Happy birthday, dear you."
Doesn't
So-
actually say your name.
Mm-hmm. I know,
But-
Bandana. We
Excuse
need
me,
to
Colonel
travel and
Jefferson.
come to Virginia. The problem is the boys are in school. I guess we
Sorry.
could take them out and homeschool them, but
Michelle
Please.
says to come visit us. She ordered the book on Sunday and is anxiously checking her mailbox. But she says, come visit in Houston. We're in East Houston and East Texas. And I was thinking, you'd have to go there like in November.
I've been to Houston,
Is it
and
good?
it was in August, and I never wanted to go back.
But see, if you go in November, it'll be down to 80 degrees and only 114% humidity. Actually, I used to have to go through Houston on the way to Louisiana to visit family.
Yeah.
But it was nice. I used to go to the Renaissance Festival there. Virginia is beautiful in the fall, says Catherine. October.
I've never seen the leaves in the fall. We went to Michigan. No, where did we go? Wisconsin? Where was it? Duluth.
We went to
Duluth, Minnesota. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, we went to Duluth.
Which was amazing.
And we got to see a lot of things changing, but it was it at the very beginning or the very end? I can't remember. And so it wasn't, we got to see some trees. I think it was at the very beginning. We got to see some trees, but we didn't get to see, like, you see in the pictures. I want to see something like in the
Wait, Elly.
pictures.
Amy T is asking if didn't you want the Vegemite?
Yes, I want to try it.
She says yes.
I hear it's kind of gross, but
She wants to try. She's
yeah,
brave.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
how are you going to eat it in Britain if it's from Australia?
Well, no.
Well,
there's
Amy's
like
from Australia, though.
Vegemite and Marmite. I'm not sure. It's the same thing, I think, but just different names.
For
So I'm not
different
sure which
countries?
one it is for.
Oh, okay.
J. Joe is asking if the recipe for the egg noodles is in the book.
Yes, page 141 in Dining on a Dime cookbook.
All right, and we had some other stuff here.
Jamie
Oops.
said don't forget about the, she was talking about the soap eCourse. You might want to...
Oh, yeah, guys, you only have 2 more days to get my soap eCourse for $20. We're going to be done, right, dear?
Sure.
So Mike's been frantically
The first
editing.
half will be done. Just kidding.
Mike's been frantically editing, and
Where is it?
he's about halfway through. I got all the corrections in the ebook today. So what it is, $20 until April 1st when it comes out, we hope. And it's a 60-page ebook. And I have several bonus items. So I have a bonus item on how to make hot process soap, how to make soap for less than $5. And then we have a Facebook group that's private for just people who buy the book. And then we also have 18 videos that go with the eCourse. We thought it was going to be like 14 or 15, and now it's up to 18 because I just can't stop talking about soap.
Like, stop! I have to edit these before we leave in 6 days. So, actually, they have to be edited by Saturday because you promised.
I know. Well, they say set a goal and you'll reach your goals, but I don't believe in that.
No, I think it's... Oops. I think it's set a goal and I will reach your goals. Other people will reach your goals. Yes, somebody was asking, Cindy had mentioned it, but Firenze is Florence. She said that, and somebody else had asked if that's true, and it is. So, I did not know that. So there you go. Oh, Kelly said thank you too for the singing.
Mom, can you fry those into fries?
Oh, David.
Please.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, New Zealand is where it's called Marmite.
Oh.
Very much like Vegemite, but better, in my opinion, says Wendy. And Liliane says, try the Vegemite, but remember to have a good butter spread to Vegemite ratio.
Yeah.
Dolphin Man says, remember everyone, soap as a lovely gift and 3 stars.
That's true. Soap is a very
Thank you,
lovely
Amy.
gift. And I have a whole bunch of soaps on my Etsy store now. Mom, can you put that link in there since Mike's kind of behind here? Where you can make, or where you can buy all the soaps that I've made. And Mother's Day is coming up. Some of them are still curing, so if you order today, they won't ship until they're done curing.
So Ellie Sue says it's Marmite here in the UK, so we'll be able to...
Skyline Drive.
We'll see you next week, Sue.
Yeah.
Skyline Drive in Virginia in the fall is drop dead beautiful. I think
Wow.
maybe I should go by myself this fall.
I see how you are. Michelle says, I don't blame anyone for not wanting to come to Houston, but I still love it here. We have Galveston, and I love that place. We used to go to Galveston, well, not us, but when I was a kid.
Yeah,
A
Mike
lot.
loves Galveston.
Although I have to say, I like the Padre Island National Seashore even better.
Yeah.
The North Island. Sullivan, sorry, been MIA. Oh, sorry.
Bye, Jojo.
She says hubby has another surgery on Monday, and the oldest daughter is moving home tomorrow.
Oh no!
Wow, well-
wow, you got a lot going on.
Hopefully the surgery will
Sorry.
go well, and
Missy.
just wow.
See, Vicky says,
Glad you're here today.
I love you all. You're better than Oprah. You're much more fun and exciting than Oprah. See? Thank you.
So everybody reach under your chair. And
You'll find a dining on a dime cookbook.
Here's a book for you, and a book for you, and a book for everyone.
Oh, Debbie said ordered cookbook on the Mother's Day special. So
So,
excited.
the Mother's Day, we have sold out of the Mother's Day books. We still have about 40 orders to ship, and this is a sad sale.
Oh, because
This is my last sale that I am shipping.
See, if she says it, she'll have to follow through. Is what she's thinking.
Yes. After Mike gets back, the books are going to Amazon, and Amazon will be shipping them for us.
We hope.
No, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yes, Your Grace.
The books are going to Amazon, and Amazon is shipping them for us. I feel kind of sad. My 18 years of Mother's
You don't
Day
feel
sales.
sad.
Okay, I don't.
So Garcia family says, got my books today, so great, but the best thing that no one talks about are the cleaning tips and recipes.
Yeah, we have
Thank
a
you.
ton. We have a whole chapter that's just cleaning tips and recipes. Right, boop, there. So what's the cleaning tips and recipes? We have a Swiffer refill in there. We have window cleaner, all-purpose cleaner, countertop disinfectant, homemade cleaning wipes, shower cleaner, window washer, tarnish remover, tough hand cleaner, like mechanics you need. And then I have a ton of tips.
Donna Garland wants to know how is doing.
How is BJ doing? BJ is not feeling very well. We are waiting to go to the Mayo Clinic. We had a call from another doctor or one of the doctors he's seeing yesterday, but I mean,
Nothing new.
well, I think she's wanting us to try and do more stuff, but I'm kind of like, well, you told me you couldn't figure out what was wrong with him, so.
Actually making a video on that.
Oh, hey,
BJ
Jonathan.
said he's making a video on it, hoping someone can tell him what's wrong. We are waiting for a Lyme test to come back in another 3 weeks.
So Jonathan, the soap, he says I can't find the soap ebook on the website. Jonathan, I'm going to share the link. It's actually it's not in the regular store, and I just shared the link for the soap eCourse. I guess we should put it in the regular store too.
Yeah!
Maybe we
Add it
should-
to your to-do list.
Maybe we should extend the show to 6 o'clock. Gabby's mom G says shows aren't long enough, and I've seen like 10 of those comments.
Well, thank you.
On the
See, they love us better than Oprah.
Yes. Well, we don't have to compete with Oprah.
So now how do we make as much money as Oprah?
Well,
Oh,
I don't know.
man. That would be so
Oh.
nice.
Impossible.
Dave Pam says my grandson loves Minecraft. Can you tell me a good place to
I
buy the
already told
games?
her.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I've already seen all those comments, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just going back and trying to figure anything I might have missed. Oh, somebody said that Oprah gives out cars.
Well, if we give out a car, do you think we would earn as much money as she does?
No.
Oh.
Garcia family says Duluth is amazing. I loved Duluth. It was really, well, at least that time of the year, it was really nice. I imagine in the winter it's probably...
See, what we
rather
need to
unpleasant.
do is leave after the Mayo Clinic, and let's just head up north. Well, I don't really want to go north. I've been a little north.
Elle
But
Well-
Villeneuve
head west.
says, Elle Villeneuve says, I saw Not Just Beans on Amazon the other day for over $136. American Ouch. That's pretty
Wow.
Nice.
Garcia family, we have done some muscle testing on BJ, and we are going to go do some more. If I can get in. I can't get into the guy for like 8 to 12 weeks, and so it may be too late then. At this same place, we're going to a functional medicine doctor, but I don't know.
Which is a place that does a lot of
Oh my goodness.
process of elimination testing.
Yeah.
Right? Rhonda says, I love the soap shows and can't wait.
Thank you.
Oh, can we put in the soap link? Is that this link to buy soap or the link for the soap
Probably
course?
to buy soap.
Okay, let me put that link in. If you're asking about the course, then let me know and I'll share that too. But here's the buy soap link.
What?
Oops.
People, oh my goodness. So on Google, I mean, not
Oh,
Google.
yeah,
On
Becky.
Amazon. Oh, sorry.
Becky says, loved your video on the sale that you got on chicken and fruit.
Thank you. See, I can actually do it. And while Mike's gone, it doesn't look like he's going to get any videos edited before he leaves. So he might get the ones of Mom that we just taped, but yeah. Jan, on Saturday, I'm sending the link and the ebooks out to everyone, and you guys can join. You just need to ask to join, and I'll just confirm that you bought the ebook, and then get you on there.
Jan was asking about the soap.
So,
The soap ebook. The eCourse.
yeah, for my soap eCourse. But it's $20. Oh, I didn't mention this. It's $20 until Friday, and after Friday, when it comes out on April 1st, it's going to be $29.99. But for a pre-sale, it's $20, and I'm rather impressed with myself.
You are?
I didn't know I had it in me. Actually, it's pretty good, even if I do say so myself.
Oh, you do good stuff.
I know. I just get all up.
Oh,
So-
Melissa says Malachite Beach, North Padre Island is our favorite. Yes, it's awesome there. I love it. I so miss it. So
Yeah, we
Bunny-
don't have quite the same
beaches in Colorado.
no. Somebody on there said Oprah, something about Oprah's religious views. Yeah, ours are a little more centered on Christ. But that's okay.
So on. Oh wait, do you need to?
Yeah, go ahead.
So on Amazon, apparently these people who collected yours to sell them, one collectible from $25, 4 that are brand new,
Mm-hmm.
like never been used ever,
Yeah.
for $35.
We're popular. See, that's
Wow.
why we got to get it on there.
Yep. So Bonnie and Amy both made the glass cleaner.
Woo,
So how did you like
yay.
it? And Lori says this book is amazing. And Jackie says
you.
Skyline Drive is beautiful. Don't go alone. Maybe I should just.
We might want to smooch.
But leaving the kids behind is okay.
Are you kidding me? I look forward to being alone.
Sheila says, asks, what do you do with the rainbow plant when you bring it in for the winter since it's been outside with
I
bugs?"
throw it in that bucket and I just keep it watered. I just cut them all down,
She's referring to the
root
bugs.
them. Huh? I don't have bugs. We're in Colorado. We don't have bugs.
Oh.
Maybe we have flies.
But if you have bugs, if you get like spider mites or something, which I had on my potato vine that I used to keep. I didn't cut it this year. But if you get spider mites, what I do is I keep it at the kitchen sink. I put a bowl with some dish soap in it and a whole bunch of water, and I just turn the plant over, dip it in, scrub the leaves, and then it kills them all. And I do that every 3 to 4 days as the eggs hatch for like 2 weeks, and then they're gone.
So Janice was asking if we ship. Well, she's asking other people if we ship to Canada.
Yeah,
but-
we do, but okay, we ship to Canada, but we're having a problem with the Canadians zip code not registering correctly for some reason. So if you have that problem, try to order first. If you have that problem, email me on the contact form. Just click contact at the top of the website and I will help you with that. So,
Let's see. Tammy says, "Don't yawn." Now I'm doing
sorry.
it. Joyce was saying, I think she's talking about videos, but she says, "Get rid of grandma. Her stuff was the best advice." We had an episode called something like not get rid of grandma, but or
oh,
maybe that's
get rid
something
of
else.
grandma's stuff.
Or maybe that's something different. But I thought that's what she was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. So Lori says, "I hope my kids and husband aren't on because I'm thinking of making the HE laundry soap and shampoo and putting it in the original bottles. Do you think I'll get away with it?"
Probably
You
not,
know-
but do it anyway.
Well, kids and husbands won't probably notice, right?
I don't know. Some of them are kind of persnickety.
Liz says, "My windows need a good wash."
Carol, I don't think Vegemite is like peanut butter. I think it's a spread, but I don't think it tastes like peanut butter from what I've heard.
Karen says, "My soap shipped. I can't wait to get all my wonderful soap. So excited."
Yes, I shipped yours yesterday. I'm sorry it took so long, but I had to wait for the flower pots to finish curing. So, and I do on my soaps, if they're still curing, I put a note in the descriptions that says this will ship on X date, and everything in your order will go on that date. I don't ship separately because it would just be cost prohibitive with the shipping costs, unless I mess up or something. But
Jamie says birthday cupcake smells like rainbow sherbet. It's yummy.
Yeah.
Actually, and the bottom part smells like chocolate.
Yeah.
That's
She did a
super
really
yummy.
good job on this. And we've really mangled the poor candle. Yeah, go check out Jamie at Love You More Soap. She's got a couple of videos on there.
Let's see. Seeing what we might have missed. Garcia family, I love how you both randomly pick up the cupcake soap
It
and smell
smells
it.
so good.
It does. It really does. Good job, Jamie.
Vicky says we're like family. We are family.
Thank you.
So does this mean if the zombie apocalypse happens, we can escape to anywhere and someone would take us in?
Well, let's hope so. We'll be knocking on the door. It'll be like the Twilight Zone. Sullivan, the homesteader, says the glass cleaner is phenomenal. Thank you.
Yay!
Let's see, what other ones might I have missed? Garcia family says Duluth is a bit frightening in the winter. Steep hills covered in ice. Yeah, I was wondering. Well, and also Minnesota is one of the coldest places on the continent, isn't it?
Yeah.
In the winter. Well.
Are the notifications for the soap course in our emails? Not yet. It comes out on Saturday, April 1st, and I will send everyone who's ordered the links for everything in there. So the first, right, honey?
But I was wondering if she's meaning to where to get the soap course.
Oh, well, you can buy it on our website right now ahead of time.
So there's a specific emails list that you can sign up for to get a notification when it comes out. Although it's already possible to pre-order it there, so I'm sharing that link again, just because a number of people are asking.
So I guess we should put our soaps on the store page too. Did you?
Liz, come to Maine. Zombies would freeze, and we have guns.
We do in Colorado too.
What were you going to ask me? You asked me a question.
We should put my soaps on the store page.
Well, the soap eCourse at least.
Well, then we could just send them the store link.
For everything. Well, the thing is, the link would just have to be to your soap
I know,
thing, but yes.
but it's all in one place.
All right. So you're going to work on that before I go?
Poor Mike. He's going to be working 24 hours a day before he leaves on Tuesday, I think.
Oh, I was realizing, I had a certain expectation of what I was going to get done, and then I halved that expectation. And now today I was thinking, maybe I need to half that expectation again. But at least we're going to get the soap
We may
course
have to
out.
have Mom come out for 3 weeks and do the shows because we're not going to have any video.
Lynn asked for the book link, please. Okay, I'm sharing, I think you mean the store, right? I'm sharing that now. If it's a different one you meant, let me know and I will share that one.
See, Australia is an island safe from zombies. That would be great.
That's true. Vicky says, come to Asheville. Somebody else was talking about Asheville. And I didn't hear is that in South Carolina? Am I right?
Let's see.
Lori says Canada's a postal code, letters and numbers, 3 more separated by a space.
Yeah.
I don't understand on that is...
Why? I don't know why it's not working.
Yeah, we have our... sorry, my brain just jumped the tracks.
Oh.
Our system seems to have let a lot of people order, but Tara says a lot of people are saying that they aren't able to. Hi, Jonathan. Good night, Jonathan.
Yes, Judy, I have chronic fatigue syndrome and fibromyalgia, so pretty much whenever I sit down, I start yawning. I can't help it. It just... Mom is going to be visiting Colorado in June, and her and Dave are probably going to be doing the shows by themselves while we're at the Mayo Clinic with BJ. Yes, Dave?
Amy said Australia is an island so safe from zombies.
Yes.
I think that's great.
Ramona says just made 15 Easter egg soaps.
Wow.
Let's see. I think there were some...
Mom just found me an Easter egg soap mold at the thrift store, but she hasn't come yet for me to get it.
Ooh, Joyce said, hi guys, we had beef and noodles too today. And somebody else was asking what do you use these noodles for? What kind of recipes?
So I use them for chicken noodle soup. I use them for beef and noodles. You can use them just by themselves in like a vegetable broth and eat it like a side dish with rice, or just boil in plain water and use it as a side dish if you want, with butter and a little bit of salt. Super yummy. And this is a Depression era recipe, but But man, it is so good. We need to go back to these foods that Grandma made, which is why we wrote Dining on a Dime. These are all foods that Grandma's made. Everybody makes these foods so complicated now with their shiitake mushrooms and all their balsamic and rice vinegars and all this other crazy stuff. You don't need all that stuff to make really good food. So
Patsy said you can, when you're making the egg noodles, you can beat the eggshells in a blender and add water and pour in plants.
you can. Yep, it works really well.
Nice. Does it add like calcium and minerals or whatever?
So Dave, do you like cheeseburger rolls or popcorn or caramel popcorn more?
Caramel corn, definitely.
Caramel corn more than cheeseburger rolls?
Yeah.
Well,
I
he
eat
does.
too much cheeseburger rolls, it makes me sick. If I eat caramel corn, it just makes me super energetic. And
So I made
You
a
need to
bowl.
say that on camera.
I made a bowl of caramel corn like this big last summer.
I literally ate it in like less than 2 minutes.
Dave ate the whole thing of caramel corn. I turned around and it was gone.
She did.
Oh, North Carolina. Thank you. Charlene says Asheville is North Carolina because people were telling us to come to Asheville.
What's in Asheville?
Valerie says her order came up with an error in Canada. So you can email us.
Just email me. Valerie, I think I got yours taken care of, but everybody else, go ahead and email me and I'll send you an invoice.
Kathy is asking, it says hi from Whidbey. Hi. Jill, when are you going to do your next episode? I missed them. We've actually shot some and I was going to try to get them edited before I go next Tuesday. And
Hopefully next week. We're going to try and get one done for a week from Thursday, but we hope. If not, maybe I'll be editing them.
a lot of people saying Asheville. It was really nice. In North Carolina, beautiful. Love the Blue Ridge Parkway. Oh, you'd love the Blue
Shayla
Ridge.
just got in. Not Auntie Shayla.
Oh.
Shayla Trimble.
Oh,
Or I think that's how you say it.
wow.
Yeah, Terry's right. Depression area recipes are so just tasty and cheap.
Lana loves the homemade noodles.
Ooh,
They're
Cindy
really
said
good.
we had beef and noodles over mashed potatoes at Grandma's. We've had that too.
No way. Amy, Biltmore House is in Asheville. We're going. I am going. I am going this summer.
Garcia's
Oh my
in
goodness.
Asheville.
You should see their gardens.
Oh.
They are gorgeous.
I've heard of it, but I don't remember what it is.
It's like famous.
So,
Lynn, not anymore. We have send me an email, Lynn, and if I have any left, I'll sell you one. But we've sold out, and I always keep a stack back because the post office always messes up orders. And so I always keep a stack back, and if they have any left, I'll let you know.
Susie wants to know if you can show the beef and noodles in the pan on the stove.
Yeah, I guess that probably would have helped. Well, normally I thicken my broth and make it gravy and not soupy. But I'm just not feeling good, so I didn't feel like doing it at this moment, but there you go.
So Barb is asking when Mike and Elly are going on vacation. We're leaving next Tuesday.
Hallelujah!
Dolphin Man fish, how about caramel corn soap smell?
Tara thinks it's going to be a vacation for her too, with us being gone. Turid says, Norway is a safe place to live. My friends have come back from 14 days in Spain. She said she had forgotten to lock her door. Oh.
Oh, wow. Man, Turid sent us a thing in Norway of her town. Oh, it was so
beautiful.
pretty. Man, and she's up late. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning there.
Thank you for being here. So Amy says, I love Biltmore House. It's beautiful. And Trish says the Biltmore House and gardens are amazing. Built by George Vanderbilt. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Now that would be worth it.
So we're getting pretty close to the end here.
Well, I watch several YouTubers that are in one or the other Carolinas. I think maybe we would like Carolinas.
Mrs. Rose wants to know, will you be writing any more books later?
Well, we've started working on the second Dining on a Dime cookbook.
So now
But
it's
at the
getting
rate
done
we're
now.
going, it's going to be 5 years before it's done.
Maybe when Mike gets back,
I don't know.
we can add that to his open space on the schedule.
We're trying to work on the next Dining on a Dime. Although after this eCourse, I was like, I'm not writing anything again. We already have like 49 ebooks, and I don't know.
Lisa's Cottage says, I do love me some fried okra. Oh, you're speaking my language, Lisa.
Man, Sullivan, good job losing 27 pounds. How'd you do it? Email me and let me know, and I'll go on your diet.
Dolphin Man says, just think if your family made a commercial for your soap. Oh, so you did just now show the beef and noodles, right?
Yeah.
It was the noodles mostly that she was promoting, but yeah,
Yeah.
oops, somebody said something else. Oh, R1 Acre is asking, how do you store the noodles? In our stomachs.
So if you make a big batch, just put them in the freezer. Let them dry for the 2 to 3 hours, and halfway through turn them, and then put them in the freezer. Super delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Who's got the best cook?
I do.
In the whole wide world.
I do.
Doubt it.
Who's got the best cook?
I do.
In the whole wide world.
I do.
Who's got the best cook?
I do.
In the whole wide world.
Me. Dolphin Man wants to know how about caramel corn soap smell?
Oh, that would be good.
Maybe Dave would like that one.
Yeah, that would be really
Yeah, that's
good.
what I was trying to say.
Well, Dave says he likes the caramel corn. I didn't realize how much he liked the caramel corn,
Oh,
but
yeah.
he'll take popcorn, and if we don't stuff him, he'll put a half a cup of butter on it.
Yeah, if Mom and Dad don't stop.
Dude, that's mushy.
No, I'll put more than that. I'll like stick a whole stick or two of butter in it.
Ooh, Donna says I should go to Longwood Gardens and maybe Donna and I should go to Pennsylvania together and check out the gardens.
Yes.
We could pick up Mom on the way.
I think you guys would have a great
Have
time
a bonding
together.
moment.
Not that I wouldn't want to go, but if this could be your whatever.
Susan says she lost 250 pounds once. She got a divorce.
Oh.
Sorry.
Susan also said, I used to organize group travel and watch people stress over getting everything done before they left on their trip, and everything will still be there when you get back. Thank you, Susan.
Yeah,
I've been
but
trying to
if you
remind
get
myself
back-
of that. If I get back. Well,
You never know. They're blowing up things over there.
well, if not, you'll see me in the kingdom. Let's see.
Sorry, I was trying to think of a comeback and I
You just weren't fast enough.
I'm not
Carrie-
as fast as you are.
Carrie said, love how you guys are so real and down to earth. It helps me realize I don't have to try to be perfect. Yes. Perfection is
Yeah.
is a trick.
You can't be perfect.
So
That's why they love us.
Bandana
I
said
know.
she'd meet you in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Bye, Aika.
So two family. Yes, we had thought about going to Ohio to come see the Creation Museum and the Ark and all that. And there's a roller coaster place that our oldest wanted to go, but he's not in any condition right now to go. So we were kind of like, well, what's the point of going out there?
Suzar is asking, what are popovers?
Popovers are kind of like a muffin, except they're more eggy. So they have more eggs. Eggs is what makes them rise and fluff up. And so, yeah.
And Sheila wants to do a Pennsylvania meetup. Dolphin
Yeah.
Man says, Ohio is beautiful.
Yeah, I think we should.
High in the middle and round on both ends.
Ah!
Sorry, I stole that from Bugs Bunny. So, or Elmer Fudd, I can't
See,
remember
now
which.
these people are making me want to go back and see all this stuff.
Candace says, if you come to Nashville, we can do a train ride. Oh, this
A
is making me
train?
want to travel. I wish we could
I'm
figure out a way to
telling ya.
Could we just seal up the house for a while and then travel?
That's what
Put the
I
house
was
on
thinking.
Airbnb while we're gone. Well, yeah. Are you feeling okay? There's not a lot, but there's still new ones coming up.
So the books take about 10 days to 2 weeks because they go via USPS, the United States Postal Service media mail. Because it's media mail, it goes slower. I do that to save you guys money on shipping. Otherwise, I'd have to double the shipping to send them priority. But
And somebody has previously asked about priority, but we tried that once, and a few people liked it, but most people would rather have it cheap.
yeah, but since we're done shipping books now, it doesn't matter. I can say that.
Well, we're still
Maybe I'll
shipping.
figure out how to get it on Amazon while you're gone. And
We're still shipping till we get them on Amazon for
Yeah.
the trainings, right?
so we're not going to have them on Amazon until after Mike gets back. So I'm going to still be shipping, but it's not going to be a huge, massive sale like we had this week.
And we were thinking
So-
that we're likely to run out of dining not too long after we get back, so we're going to have to reprint that too.
Ooh, you should bring back a gift for a giveaway. Dolphin Man has a good idea.
That is a good idea. I don't know what
Maybe
kind of
an
a gift.
apron. An Irish apron, and then one for me to wear. And since we haven't determined if they're 3 different countries yet or not, maybe you should just get one from each there.
Well, somebody, I can't remember who it was, pointed out to me at last show that I keep leaving out Wales.
Is Wales a whole nother
Well,
thing?
I think it was, but it was.
So is the country the United Kingdom, or is the country Ireland, Northern Ireland, Britain,
Well,
and now I guess Wales?
So Republic of Ireland is its own country, but Northern Ireland and Scotland and Wales and England are the United Kingdom. She's confused.
Why do they have to make it so complicated?
Well, I don't want to speculate. There are wars fought over those things. Sorry.
All right, check Facebook and we'll be done. I think we hit. Well, yeah, Noah's Ark is in Kentucky, but isn't it like the northern
It's right across
part?
the border,
yeah,
though,
from the Ohio Creation Museum, right? Or maybe they're both there. I don't know.
I think they're at the same place. They're one's right across the river from. There's a state border there, so I can't remember which side it's on, but. All right, let's see. There was something else I thought you wanted to see. Bandana Grandma says that would be perfect an Irish apron, or at least an Irish linen dish towel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
guys, Bandana Grandma has a YouTube channel, so go check it out. We're with the Homestead Network, and there's a whole bunch of great YouTubers with the network on there. And she's another homesteader, sort of. Her husband doesn't like to homestead, but she does. Kind of like me.
Yeah, Elly and I discovered after we set up the trip we're going to be in Ireland on Easter. So we decided that we're going to go to an Easter service while there. But Elly said today, maybe I should buy one of those Irish dresses while I'm there for Easter and then bring it home. And she was really excited about that. No problem, Bandana. I knew what you meant. So, all right. By the way, that picture did look like you when you were the picture from when you were little.
Bring back an Irish girl to help with the dishes. Yeah.
Yeah. For one of the other kids. Sorry.
For one of the other kids. for BJ or Dave.
People might get the wrong idea.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Anything else? They're both in Kentucky. Sorry, I didn't know they were both in Kentucky.
I think
the
it's
Creation Museum and all that. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I didn't realize
Not
they were.
necessarily against,
Well, guys, it's
All
been
right.
awesome hanging out with you tonight.
We're with the Homestead Network tonight. Please go check them out. I have no idea who's on now after
Let me
us.
check.
I don't think anybody, but
We
totally
need to find
confused.
out so we can tell
We need
you.
to find out so we can tell you.
If you are, let us know. And
Wait just a second.
Jennifer says we packed a minivan and road trip across the country in the summer. We stop at all the funny places. Biggest bottle of twine, largest bottle of ketchup.
So guys, tomorrow it's tomorrow at 10:30 to 11
Check a prom
a.m.
Bobby.
Is big families.
Wait, Eastern Standard?
Yeah, Eastern time.
Eastern Standard Time is Homestead Faith with Big Family Devotion.
Okay,
Today?
so the next one is Homestead Faith tomorrow morning with Brad doing his devotions. So we got that. And also, Mom is making an apron. So when we hit 50,000 subscribers, we're going to give away an apron to our subscribers. So please
G'day, Tanya.
share, comment, give us thumbs ups, give us all kinds of love. Baby, I need your loving, or something like that.
Tanya's on here putting all kinds of Australia speak on here. G'day, mate.
See, I don't have quite that. Good day,
She
mate.
wants to know if you want to chuck
G'day,
a prawn on the
mate.
Bobby.
I think that would be so fun to go over there. I don't know. I just got it in me that I just want to throw all caution to the wind, forget all the gardens this year, and just go travel.
Yeah, Turin says we'll be safe in the whole UK now.
Yeah, no kidding. Mike's like, well, I'm glad that it happened before
Well, I'm not
we
glad it
went.
happened,
well,
but-
yeah. But now they're going to have security so high you won't be able to get in, so. All right, guys, we're going to be back on Friday.
Wait, stick this on, please.
And we'll be back Friday at 4:30 Mountain,
Go ahead, do it.
6:30
Just do it.
Eastern.
Dolphin Man has a shout out to you. Great job. Thanks for all your help, he said, Dave.
Sure.
Hashtag love for Dave.
Sure, let's just say that, okay?
All So we wrapping
Bye.
this? Thanks,
Okay.
Dolphin Man. God's joy to you, too.
You ready to
Yes.
shut it down?
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye!
Wait, what? Okay, Facebook is
I
dead.
gotta go eat this stuff now.
Bye, YouTube. YouTube is,
Is it
dead.
delicious?
It is delicious.